Hey everybody, Johnny Lazer here. The glasses are taking off like crazy. Everybody likes the glasses. So today I thought we'd try something a little different. It's still glass, but not for drinking. Hey, let's try mirrors. Now I get these at the dollar store, little coaster mirrors. They're $1.50 each. We're going to try engraving on the back so that it comes through to the front. We're going to try engraving on the front. Maybe add a little paint. And you know what? Let's try some titanium dioxide on here as well. Let's see if we get some black lettering across, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Okay, first of all, when you buy the mirrors, a lot of times they'll come with a sticker on the back. We have to remove that sticker. I found soaking this in a little bit of hot water for a little while, and then you could scratch off the sticker. That comes out good. You don't have to take it totally off. You'll see some stickiness here in the back. That's okay. That can stay. It's not going to hurt anything as long as we get the paper off. Now we want to use our alcohol. I just bought, it comes with a little spray can now, which is very handy. So we have to clean it. Take our microfiber cloth and we'll clean it up a bit. And clean them up. I'm cleaning the front and the back because I'm going to be engraving both sides to see what we're going to get. Alright, try not to touch it. You don't want to get your fingerprints on there. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think that's good for the lasering, so let's not do that. Now these ones are made for coasters, so they have the little rubber feet on the back. I'm going to leave those on and engrave in between. Okay? Alright. This one's clean. We're going to try to engrave something on the back and see how it comes out. Alright? Let's put it in a machine. We'll pick it up, set everything up, and see how it goes. Okay, I have my mirror in the machine. I have it set up on paint stick so it's above, so heat can be dissipated faster. Because with glass we don't want it to heat up. We're going to bring our laser pointer to the front. I want to indicate this side so that it's nice and square. A little bit off. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the top and lay out our square. Pick up the top. And now we're going to find our square. You know what? Let's change that. Let's find a polygon. That way we can go in between. Just something different. All right, we're going to go around the little nubs here. All the way to the edge. Just in case our whatever we put on there is bigger. All right, now we hit end. It connects it, and we have a big cross. And now let's go put a picture onto it. And now we're going to find our square. You know what? Let's change that. Let's find a polygon. That way we can go in between. Just something different. All right, we're going to go around the little nubs here. Go all the way to the edge. Just in case our whatever we put on there is bigger. All right, now we hit end. It connects it, and we have a big cross. And now let's go put a picture onto it. And what kind of picture are we going to put on here? Let us look for a nice picture. Let's see what we got. I don't like those pictures. Let's go find something else. Oh, this guy's cute. Let us do him. So, I'm going to go into Image R. Bring up, I'm going to use grayscale. Go to my download. Find the picture. Here we go. Not too bad. Doesn't really need cropping. Okay, the mirror is 4" by 4". So let's keep that fixed. We'll go 4". And DPI 318. All right. See if we need any sharpening. The sharpening came out okay, but we will add the gamma. It's a little too dark. A little more. Just a touch more. Okay. We will save that under mirrors. Okay, and we'll get out of here. We'll go back into our xtool. We'll bring up our image. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to edit our buddy here. I'm going to go to edit. Get rid of all this white. Yeah, I like that. And let's get rid of the lettering. Increase this size here. And we'll save them. Alrighty. Let's put them in here. I like that. It looks good. And we will save this. And we'll call it Coffee Coaster. Alrighty. Now, let's put some wording in here as well. Excuse me. Wording, what can we put in? Let's see here. Let's go to text. That looks nice. Make it a little smaller. Let's change the font. That. Have to make it a little smaller yet. Well, let's move him up. Just a little bit. Alright. Make our lettering a little smaller here. Oop. Oh, now we're a little too small. Move it over just a bit. And that looks pretty good. Now, since we are doing a mirror, and we're doing it from the back, we have to reverse this, reverse everything. So let us highlight everything, and we will reflect it horizontally. There we go. So now everything's backwards. All right, we'll save that. and we'll start doing some engraving. Now, let's put some feeds on this thing and modify the parameters. And bring up my mirror. I'm using 45 power, 150 speed, 1 pass, grayscale at 140 lines per centimeter. All right. And we'll do the same. Whoops. For here. 45, 150, and 140. Okay, now we're going to save everything again. Always save your work. Okay, so now we're going to frame it in. Excellent. And let's engrave it. And off we go. Okay, so now we're going to frame it in. Excellent. And let's engrave it. And off we go. Now, let's have a look and see what we have. You can see it didn't go through some spots here. So what I'll do is I will put some magnetic clips in here just so I can re-pick it up if I have to. I'll hold it down. I should have done this first. Oh, that moved. Damn. Oh well. Screw it now. Let's see what we got. Well, it's interesting. He came out interesting. Little too much power, I think. So what we'll do is we'll try another one with less power. Okay, this time I'm going to click off the, I'm going to ignore the lettering. I'm going to bring in my picture again. Let's go back to edit. save it. Just a little bigger. Alright. So now I'm going to bring in my mirror again. But this time I'm going to lower the power. Let's lower it down to 25 to see what happens. I'm ignoring my lettering here because I'm going to try the TTP on the other side to see how it comes out. Alright? Alright, let's frame that in and let's etch this one. This time I put a new glass in. I put my 90-degree jig here to keep everything square. I'll leave a link to where you can download this jig I created. It's just for replacing everything and getting it in the right spot every time. And I'm holding one magnet here and two magnets here. I've picked up the top, I've picked up my polygon. Let us frame it in and see where we're going. Nice. Let's process that. Top. And let's hit start. And off we go. Okay. Let's see how that came out. Not bad. Could have been a little bit better over here. But not bad at all. Alright, let's clean it up and we're going to put some titanium dioxide over here and let's make the lettering black. Okay, so since we're going to do the front, we're going to do the engraving in black TTP. We're going to output it. We're going to score it first. And we're going to call it black score from where we saved before. Now, since we're doing the lettering on the front, we want to reverse the image again, because now we want to read it. Alright. Oh, let's undo that for a second. I want to reverse it right where it's standing. There we go. And we're going to reverse this as well. Now, we're going to pick up the top, and we're going to pick up the whole thing because now we've got this whole front here to use. So we're going to remark it. Alright, let's do that. Okay, we got the top picked up. Let's pick up the front square now. We're going to mark the processing area. We're going to use rectangle this time. Okay. picked up. Now we're going to take our logo here and let's bring it inside here. Make it just a tad smaller. Let's use the hands. Up. Just a little smaller. Well, you know what? Let's move that over. There we go. Now we can make it bigger so it'll look nicer. There we go. Just a tad bigger. There we go. All right. Let's score that. Let's frame that in. See how it looks. Oh, we've got the engrave turned on as well. See? Always frame. Always frame. That we want to turn off. Let's frame it again. That looks good. I just want to change something right here. Move it just a little bit over and up. All right, let's frame that again. And let's score it in to see how it looks. Keep it on glass black. Start it. And go. Okay, I've got the titanium dioxide here in the front. It's all nice and dry. Let's pick up the top. And let's okay, we got the top picked up. Let's pick up the front square now. We're going to mark the processing area. We're going to use rectangle this time. Okay. We've got that picked up. Now we're going to take our logo here and let's, all right, let's score that, let's frame that in, see how it looks. Oh, we've got the engrave turned on as well. See? Always frame. Always frame. That we want to turn off. Let's frame it again. That looks good. And let's score it in to see how it looks. Okay. Scored in very nice. So let us make that solid now. And go. Looks like it came out pretty nice. Alright, now I'm going to go wash this off and we'll come back and check it out. Alright, so the mirrors are done. This is the first one. And I've gone ahead. I don't know how good we can see that. But I painted black and red. And the red for his hair because it's on fire. I did that on the back. Alright, let's see if we can see that. Not bad. I think the picture needed a little tweaking. It didn't come out bad. Now, yeah, I painted the red on the back so it shines through the front. Okay, I masked it off with painter's tape and just painted it. The second one, we used the titanium dioxide on the front here. It came out very nice. The titanium dioxide, you can see it very well. I use the same settings for the titanium dioxide as I did on the glass as in my last video. And on the back you can see no problem. And when you shine it up to the light, you can see it shines through. Now here's a couple other examples I've done. One of the ones I've done before, the Starship Enterprise. Okay, and I made a frame for it, and with the frame, when I framed the back, I cut out where the you can see the picture so light shines through. Let's see if we can get the light to shine through. Come on. No. Oh, there we go. You can see, there you go. You can see the light shining through, and it came out very nice. I mean, when you look at it up, if we can see it up close, we have the Starship Enterprise. And at Halloween time, I did do a bigger one. I put it in the frame. I cut out the back of the frame. This one was engraved on the back, and it's from the movie Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson sisters. Hey, see, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus, and it came out really good. This one actually came out really nice. Now this glass I got through Amazon. It has a white backing. It's very thin. You have to be very, very careful with this stuff. Boy, this breaks like that. But I use the same settings, and I'll put that all in the link down below. And well, I hope you enjoyed mirrors. Pretty much the same as glass. You just have to remember, if you're engraving on the back and you're using lettering, mirror it. So when you see it from the front, you see the lettering, you can read it. If you're doing it on the front, like with the TTP, then it doesn't have to be mirrored. Okay? And just a little sneak peek. Next time, I've got this idea to do a giant rock. I want to do a giant rock for the front of the house with the house address on it and the whole bit. Stay tuned for that one. That should be pretty good. That should come out really nice. All right? Until next time, Johnny Lasering. Happy lasering.
Thank you.